Hey, yes. So finally, we got something different, some gaming content, and hopefully we can get more of this stuff out to y'all. It's just responsibilities and blah blah blah. But yes, finally got something done. Star Wars. This game's pretty fun. I just don't know when my characters are gonna fall off because it seems like there is a leveling system to your skills and abilities, and I'm not really paying attention to all that stuff. I'm just playing. But I do know did play a mobile shooter once upon a time, and it was really fun. Problem is, at some point in the game, you're not going to be able to keep up. It does not matter. You're going to have to put some bread, otherwise, people are just dropping you in seconds. It's so I don't know. I don't know the full mechanisms of this game when it comes to leveling up your skills and if money's really going to be the thing that keeps you able to compete. But I'm just throwing it out there, right? um you might see me shoot somebody like 100 billion times and it falls off or whatever. However this game is, like I said, I don't actually know. I'm learning it. But I will say this: when it comes to like these type of shooters and stuff like that, not only I will be holding myself accountable in my commentary, I'm going to be holding my teammates accountable. So if I see like some misplaying, right now I'm just putting some pressure fire, and I'm actually surprised. I'm doing pretty good with my aiming. Right, gotta hit the cooldown and still shooting. I probably should have just threw out a CC at some point in this time, but I didn't. I get the scorpion pull, and I said, "Bow!" Hit the floor. Boom! Took him out. Punched me in my hip. I fell because it hurt, and then that's it. I died. I just couldn't get away quick enough. So anyway, right? So my era of gaming that I really came into was 360 era. Playing Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Halo 2 because it was backwards compatible, right? Halo 3, Gears of War 1. You know, and it's like if you sucked, you sucked, and you held yourself accountable. And if your teammates suck, everybody held them accountable. That was normal. Then I got into the League of Legends era, and that was weird. The white knighting was crazy. White knighting, gaslighting. Gaslighting was so intense, the bill would be $300 a month. Oh my God. Let me tell you, it always weirded me out to have a mentality like you can do fantastic, best on your team, but if you lose, it's your fault. Never understood that way of thinking. It always confused me. And you can have somebody on your team do absolutely horrible, but you could not say that they did bad, and you could not say like you're the reason why we lost or whatever. I get it. You don't want to create a toxic culture, but like, Lord have mercy. See, I ran away. That was a fight I shouldn't have been fighting. I'm lucky I survived. But yeah, Lord have mercy. Just like I have a story that convinced me, yo, this community is just nuts, right? But you see, I got the kill, and then this guy comes with his Jedi, so he pulls me in. I'm scared, about to die. Hit the shield, wondering if it protects me from the lightsaber. I tried to I noticed the heal from the teammate, then they disappear. Now I miss the CC, panicking, trying to catch the assist, missing bullets all over the place. It's ridiculous, right? The Wookiees are running after him. Hopefully he got that kill. I'm shooting at this guy, hoping I get some teammate fire. Heals come in clutch, call the goons, and then that guy drops. All right, so yeah, the League of Legends story. Let me go with that real fast. Played Narcissus top. I believe I was going against a Riven. I hate that character with the Olympic triple jump and CC. Anyway, and I think Lee Sin was jungle. This was like before Dragon even had different elements or whatever. And Lee Sin kept ganking, and it was just basically a 2v1 that whole game. Now, I ended up saying, GG's guys, we're not playing well. Team wise, ooh, look at that wombo combo. What the heck? Put him on the wall. Anyway, so what do you call it? I was like, GG's, we're not playing well, right? And then all of a sudden, the opponents just kept crapping on me, just toxic in the chat. You're the one that's bad. How can you even talk? You lost lane. I'm like, that's why I said we. I don't understand. I said we. I understand. So now some of y'all might be thinking, well, if you're getting jumped, like, how is that you playing bad? Well, what I should have did when it comes to League of Legends is waste the jungler's time. If they're gonna come gank and they camp in my lane, I gotta make sure I position myself properly where they're losing farm and CS and blah blah, and they're just gonna be behind. So I'm behind, but I keep their jungler behind. And that's where I made my mistake. But for some reason, acknowledging that my teammates were also not playing well because they weren't, the whole team wasn't playing well. I was the bad guy. I was the villain. And they were even like, I didn't even gank you that much. So while in my lane ganking, they're jumping me, telling me they're barely jumping me. I was like, this is insanity. The culture. So I don't know what the current gaming culture is. I hope there's at least a blend in the middle, because it's never cool to just like hurt somebody's, like, not, let me not say hurt somebody's feelings, but like make a person not want to play. Right. But then at the same time, God, just admit that you're bad if you're bad. We used to do it. Why not you? So I don't know the current state of gaming culture. I don't know how you guys rock right now, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up of how I'm going to commentate some of these gameplay videos. Anyway, here's the game card. Hopefully I did well. It doesn't feel that sensitive, that team sensitive, like some games, where, like I said, back in my day, a guy can die 20 times and you can still win, right? Like that one Golden Boy carry, literally one person just winning the game for you. It used to be fun to experience something like that. But today, a lot of games, you die 5 times in the beginning, you already lost the game for your whole team, and then you get reported. It's crazy.